Hello guys, welcome to one of our first episodes on this channel where I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to make redstone contraptions. Now, next video will be the redstone gates, so I'll leave a link to that when the next video for redstone tutorials comes up. This is going to be our world, and the first thing we're going to make is the redstone zipper. So basically, zipper is actually really simple. I hope I spelled that right, but it's actually really simple. So we're gonna go out here, and right now the way I do it only works on single player. We have one that we were testing out on the Xbox made for multiplayer, but I'm gonna have to test that out further on here. So basically, guys, what you're gonna see right now is me making this kind of I don't know what to call it. It's it's a 2 down. You'll see, okay? You saw it's 4 blocks, 2 blocks to the side, and 2 down. And basically what we want to do is whichever way you want the back wall of it to be. So if you want the zipper to be going up this way and then you coming out this way, well then you're gonna have the redstone facing the exact opposite way. So whichever the back wall is going to be for the redstone contraction is where you want to face this first part you're going to build, or where you're going to want to ditch in the direction. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place these wooden blocks in this exact way, okay? And you're going to want to place a torch on this block and this block. You want to place a redstone on this block. You want to place a repeater here, and guys, don't forget to set this repeater to 2 ticks. 2 ticks, and that's what's gonna work on single player. So then all you're gonna have to do is cover everything that can be covered up, and put the this pressure plate 2 blocks away from the torches. So 1, 2, and put it on here. And when you step on the pressure plate, you should hear that the torch goes off, and then now you're ready. So what you want to do, you're going to build however tall you want, depending on how high you want the zipper to go. But you're just going to do this on both sides of 2 wide. And since this tool is not going to be that high. But that's what you're going to want to do mainly right now. And you want to make them the same height too. Now, I would recommend making them about like as even as the number as mine, because it helps out when you're a newcomer. Because really, it's kind of hard to flip-flop it, because you're going to have to flip-flop it different ways. But you're just going to make a pattern like this. And it's really simple pattern. Really not that hard to do. And that should be right. I'm trying to think right now. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah, that's right. And then you're going to go on this side. And you're going to go hit this block. You can hit this block, you can hit this block, this block, this block. And you're gonna hit. I'm just gonna make it a checkerboard, and you're gonna leave these sides too, because this is where you put your pistons. So this looks legit right now, okay? And what you wanna do is you wanna place redstone. You don't wanna place any redstone right now. You just make a second wall, and you're just gonna do this again. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be this type of wood. It doesn't have to be wood at all. But wood is kind of a clean thing, especially on the normal texture pack. I'm using Fax 128-bit right now. So if you guys want that, the link will be in the description for Fax. But you're just going to make a second wall. And you're going to probably repeat the same thing. What I usually do first, though, is I put the pistons down because it makes it a lot easier. You're going to put the pistons all around these walls, and they need to be facing you. And then the stairs are also important, because with the update, the stairs kind of are annoying to place. If I don't say so myself, they are really annoying, especially because you have to place them on the bottom. If you don't place them correctly, this whole thing's going to mess up badly. Basically what you're going to do is this one has to be down there. You're just gonna alternate like this. It's pretty simple. Actually, I might have messed up. No, it's this one. Yeah. Okay. And you want to make sure there's no holes showing behind, because if there's holes showing behind, you did it wrong. And you just want to keep on alternating. Now this, I've done this on a server, and it's the only time I've done this is on a server, and I've gotten it to work. But it's kind of hard to do it in survival unless you have all the materials, which I luckily did. And sorry, you can also place redstone in these blocks. It's pretty simple. And then you place a redstone here, and you cover it up. You place a redstone here. So now that's done. What you want to do is you want to go to the back, and this is important. The redstone torches that I'm about to place cannot be on the bottom. They have to be on the back wall. Okay, they're gonna have to be really just on the back, or this will not work. Don't ask me why. I'm not gonna get into detail right now, because if you're a beginner, you wouldn't know. But if you are not a beginner, you should know, so you shouldn't be asking those questions. So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna place repeaters while facing it this way. No ticks involved. The only time you'll do ticks is if you're on a server, which I'm still gonna have to test out for you guys. But for now, you don't have to do any ticks. So that should be fine. That doesn't have to be there. And now what you want to do is you want to look over here, and wherever this repeater is on the other side, right next to the piston, you're gonna put a torch there. And you're just gonna keep on putting torches there. Now you should hear the pistons going, but I have my sound off right now. That should be good for that side. You'll hear it on the other side. You should hear the pistons going on the other side. Yeah, you hear it. And that's how you're doing it correctly. And that's basically it. Basically, all you have to do is now is you're gonna come over here, and you're gonna put the stairs. Now the stairs, really simple. Just make sure you put on the bottom of the piston, because if the stairs are like this, it will not work. It has to be like this. And keep in mind, this is a single player one. So you wanna really win multiplayer, I will bring up another multiplayer video for the zipper elevator. Keep in mind, there's a lot of other kinds of zippers, but this one, no, sorry, not zippers, but elevators. But this one, I like to enjoy the most because I like doing a zip up and zip down. Now, one thing you do not need is these pistons right here. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna cover and stairs right next to the pressure plate, and cover and stairs right next to this pressure plate. And now it should be done. And go up, and that's it. You got your zipper elevator. Now you don't have to be looking anywhere, and since it's on single player, this works out really, really well. I remember one aesthetic look I like to do is I like to add a little bit of glass, especially with this texture pack, because right now with this texture pack it adds this little bit of like a tinted window shade. If you want, I'll show you real quickly. But it adds like a tinted window shade, and you can see that it's pretty visible, and it looks really, really nice. I really like it. It's good for this, and also this is very, 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 very simple to hide all the redstone. As you can see, it's also really compact. And if I've gone too fast for you guys, all you have to do is leave in the comments, can you make a little bit of a slower one? And I can do that for you. Now, this is like really fast. I built this really fast. It's a nice little overview of the whole thing. The redstone under the ground is really important, so you don't want to mess that up. And make sure when you're placing these things, all of them are lit up. Because if they're not all lit up, you did something wrong. And, yeah. So it's working now. If you want to just stop at a certain level, you can either, like, if you want to stop at a certain level, all you have to do is just add some things to the top. And you can easily do this. This looks pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed making this the first time, except for since I was on a server, I couldn't change the game mode, so it wasn't mobs on, so it exploded a little bit. So what I usually do is when I'm hiding it, I make 2 layers of wood around it, so that if any creepers explode or anything, and you're playing in a survival world, well, the redstone's going to be intact, and you won't have to either come back to this video or look up anything again. You could just repair the wood. So, guys, thank you for watching. hope to see you later. In the next episode, we will be doing some more Redstone. And also in the next episode, I will share with you when I get this working on a server. Thank you for watching. Please do a like, comment, rate, subscribe. I did that totally backwards, but it's because I have to go and type a paper soon. So yeah, so just please comment, rate, subscribe, like this, do anything, leave nice comments. If you're a troll and you leave bad comments, well, it's probably gonna get disabled, so I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.